10:01. End the show on a good note, like we always do. And today, for our good note, we go over to the University of Guam and the SeaGrant program, where we're going to bring up Mr. Larry Reichetal, who is a master, a traditional navigation instructor with the UOG's SeaGrant program. Good morning, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Chris and Sabrina here, and we wanted to bring you on. First of all, I know that we met many years ago in Yap in 2009, so, small island, small world.
Mm.
Yes. It's good. Good morning to you, Sabrina.
Good morning.
Good to be with you folks.
So we're going to pop up these pics here, and you guys were able to do a cleanup, and I thought it was really cool because you used the traditional canoe to do this cleanup. Where was this at, Larry? And can you tell us a little bit about, just from the beginning to the end, whose idea was it? How'd you guys get it done?
Well, June 8th is the World Ocean Day, and so we just thought that we would do some cleanup around Paseo at the boat basin area and out into the channel. So I just grabbed some of my apprentice boys from Amateur Corps with me and went down and get TASA to provide our canoes to go out there and clean up some debris.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at the pictures here. This is really cool, Larry. It's kind of crazy, some of the stuff people are throwing in the ocean. What did you make of that? And I'm pretty sure it's something you never get used to.
That's quite interesting, Chris. We found forks and spoons all the way to most sophisticated stuff, including lots of tires.
Oh my goodness!
People just kind of dump their tires in there. And of course there is a sophisticated network down below with all the fish lines, and
I recognize one of my lures, Larry. Thank you.
I know we may have to sell it back to you, but we're going to have to do it every day to collect all these treasures down at Paseo. I think there's quite a lot of them, but we even found hammers and clothing and
I saw that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of stuff. Chris, we were helping a friend to get rid of some tires from a land that I guess people just go and put their tires there. And during the COVID, we had some problem disposing those, so we piled them at the canoe house down there, only to find them out in the ocean. Someone had thrown them out there and inherited a good interest on it, because we collected a lot more tires than the ones that we piled there.
Wow.
I get to come and throw them into the ocean.
So what was that, Larry? You think there's just maybe some people going around, maybe drinking, to see something like that? Just, nothing better to do?
Yeah, there's a lot of things in the ocean. I know it's a good note, but it's also a sad note to see that people use the ocean to dispose a lot of things. The ocean was here way before we did. And if we follow the hierarchy of respect, we would tremendously respect this ocean that not just provide food for us, but hey, I know that Guam prides itself with tourism. We need to keep the water clean, the ocean. I fish a lot during the COVID these days, but it's sad to see a lot of plastics and everything that you can find out there.
Mm-hmm. Was this the first time you guys conducted a cleanup like this?
Yeah, this is our first time to do it, and it wasn't just. I saw that, or I remember that June 8th is World Ocean Day, so I thought, let's just go down there to do some cleanup. And being the first, we found this amazing stuff that is down there. So we continue yesterday, and maybe today we're just going to go and keep looking for lures and sinkers. So Chris, if you need some free lures and sinkers, hey, we're down at Paseo.
You guys are going out there today?
Yeah, I think we're grateful to SeaGrant. I think they've made some arrangement with the government to bring transportation so we can dispose all the rubbish, pile of metals from mining cabinets to.
Yeah, Larry, so
how do you fit that all on the canoe?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I mean, this is some big stuff here. I mean, I know the lures and the hammers and all that stuff, but some of the bigger items.
Yeah, so we did several. since it's just within the lagoon area there, so we'd go out, come bring it in and offload it, and go back out and dive some more. Just do some free diving out there and collect all the rubbish and keep bringing them in.
Mm-hmm.
Larry, I think the image here of seeing the traditional canoe with modern day litter, it's doing something to me. But again, we wanted to bring you on and kind of commend, and not just you picking trash out of the ocean, but also the work you do with teaching about traditional navigation. I think that also needs to be commended here. So we just got all kinds of thank yous to you, and we want to bring you on and recognize you as our COVID hero for the day, Larry. And you and the guys at SeaGrant. Are there some people that are in the program that you want to throw a thank you out to?
Thank you to my boys, Isaiah and Larry, the younger Larry, and all of them. Jesse, they did a great work with me. But yeah, with the traditional canoes, it's we could stay out there all day long and cost no fuel.
It's amazing, Larry. If maybe we got some more, you want to get some young boys, young ladies to come give a hand. How do they get a hold of the SeaGrant program, or you specifically?
Just bring your mask and fins and snorkels and come dive with us and swim around. Aside from cleaning up the ocean, you're doing your COVID-19 exercise.
There you go, right on, and it's pretty safe underwater.
Yeah.
Thank you, Larry, and let's catch up. And down the road, I got your number. You're doing anything with traditional navigation? I'd love to have you on and maybe talk about that more in depth.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Sabrina.
Thank you.
Thank you, and stay safe. Wash your hands while you're underwater.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Okay, Larry. All right,
SeaGrant, that's a great program.
Yeah, it's great. A lot of people at UOG doing great things. Just going back over the COVID, the psychological services that they're offering.
Mm-hmm.